Great that you're here. This week's topic is really interesting and is often thought of mysterious. It's a challenge that can bring you in a playroom with endless possibilities. What am I talking about? It's lucid dreaming. Well, you probably already know we are dreaming every night, but most of us are not conscious about it. The first step is to get conscious about our dreams and remember them. And the second step can be to be so conscious about that in the dream you know you're dreaming and then you can do anything. And I don't know where you are on the scale between dreams are merely brain functions or a spiritual doorway to your soul. It is a possibility to try out fun stuff, risky stuff, expensive stuff, whatever you don't easily do in your everyday life. For example, I love flying in lucid dreams. I have not managed that in my everyday life, well, besides with planes, of course. And that's a fun thing to do in my lucid dreams. So, how can we get more aware of our dreams and find a way to get lucid, like completely aware of our dreams? I have 5 techniques that I really think they're so powerful, and they're from Frederick Dodson and his book Lucid Dreaming, and also from Patricia Garfield and her book Creative Dreaming. The first one is, for the time of the challenge, you decide a week, a month, you can take it longer and go deeper with that. Decide that dreams are very important to you. And how can you show this importance to yourself? Number 2, I strongly recommend to start a dream journal. And the best way to do it, I think, is to put it right next to your bed. So when you wake up in the morning, try to not even move. Take your dream journal and write down whatever you remember from the dreams of last night. And even if just a piece of a dream, write it down, because sometimes when you start to write down this piece, you can get hold of the rest of the dream by starting there. Patricia Garfield says it's really helpful to give titles to your dreams, because that way over a little while you can get like an overview of your dream landscape, what are the topics, and get to know yourself better in this field. Number 3, find out why do you want to lucid dreaming. Because sometimes we have this certain dream, this certain experience we want to have fulfilled. For example, flying. When you do that, find out what do you want to experience and try to experience it already during the day with all your senses in your head. Smell what you would smell, feel what you would feel, see what you would see, and hear what you would hear. Maybe you taste something. Play it out in the present tense, and you can also tell yourself during the day, I enjoy flying in my dreams. Number 4, check if you're dreaming during the day already. For example, right now I'm in a very beautiful place, but I know I'm not dreaming, at least I guess I'm not. I'm in this beautiful forest close to my home, and this is a place I know. My feet are at the right place and everything. I think I'm now in real time. And you can also use some things like people get conscious that they're dreaming because the color of their home is different, or they're married to the wrong person, or something looks different. They remember stuff that they think, well, that should have been in the past and not now. Check if you can find proof in what kind of reality you are right now. And number 5 is a little further. You don't just check what it is right now, but experiment with it. For example, some people, when they're dreaming, they cannot see their hands. When they watch it, it looks weird, or they cannot see their feet, or they cannot switch the light on, or when they switch the light on, it doesn't look like it usually would look when you switch the light on. Or for me personally, when I recognize that I'm underwater and breathing, what I can usually do in dreams, then I know, I'm dreaming because I'm breathing right now underwater, and in normal life I cannot do that. So you can find certain like tests to find out if you're dreaming. And also for safety reasons, if you like flying, don't jump off of a building or something because you think I might be dreaming. Always start from a ground where you're safe, just to make sure. And well, have fun with it. Try out what you always wanted to try out and never got to it before. And if you like these kind of videos, well, subscribe to my channel. Think of hitting the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming up. And let write down a comment below if you ever had a lucid dream and what it was about, if you want to share that. Have a great week. Bye.